The Red Wings hold down bragging rights going into this one. Sider's hit making and goal scoring reminded the opposition he's one to watch. Doan's physical play was the story the last time he played them, but he also scored. Based on how last game played out between these two sides, you knew the rematch was going to be hot, and it happens next. It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. The Red Wings will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Quebec's got the puck. Moves it to Harley. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. Intercepted the pass. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Larkin's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off his stick and he lost possession.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Quebec's got the puck along the boards. Tries to get it over to Perfetti. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Intercepted in the offensive end by Newhook. And that carries off a stick. Takes the feed. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Quebec's got it in the offensive zone.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Quebec's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Oh, he got all of that against the boards.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Lets it rip. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. Johansson's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
Sometimes you're just trying to buy some time for your teammate to come in and grab the puck, and when you interfere too long, you hold that space, you're going to get the call.
Guys, this power play, as we know, is ranked toward the bottom of the league, but that's not for us to remind them of. That's the coach's job. They've got a huge opportunity here. We know they've been working hard. Let's see if they can put that work to the test.
And they move the puck out of harm's way. Stretches one out to Svechnikov. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Sherratt. Dumps the puck in. Feeds the puck to Boqvist. Public enemy number 1 in these parts has the puck now, and the fans are letting him know.
Well, the fans are letting him know that they did not like the hit on their player last game, James. It put them out, right? And they're letting him know it.
And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Cops ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Nordiques won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Moves it quickly over to Doan. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Quebec's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Quebec's power play comes up empty-handed. We're back to even strength on the ice.
Well, the power play had a ton of ozone possession time, but it was all perimeter, and they didn't find ways to move the coverage. It was easy as a PKU to just stand in that box formation and not move. You have to find ways to create some motion and pull the coverage outside the dots.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Takes the feed at the back end. Takes the shot. Glove save made by Gibson. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. Detroit's got possession here in their own end. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Newhook. Takes the puck. Feeds it over. The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. Directs it on over to DeBrincat. They've got the defense outnumbered. And he had the answer on that one. Here's a pass in front. It scores! What an opportunity it delivers!
With pinpoint accuracy, he recognizes that hockey is a game of inches, and he just whistles this one at the top part of the net. James just loved this shot.
Goal for you-know-who. He loves this team. He's got a point-per-game streak against them. Clearly loves playing against these rivals.
Well, yeah, it's not difficult to get up against your nemesis, is it, James? I mean, and he knows he's a point-per-game player, and he loves having the puck. I mean, when you are enjoying the way you're playing and you're confident, you know, you're firing on all cylinders.
Score! Sweeter than a box of chocolates they put in the back of the net.
Just a blistering one-timer shot from that high slot area that beats the goaltender here, James. But how does he get lost in coverage in that area?
Quebec's beginning to look like their version of their team here after that goal.
Well, yeah, you can see in their body language after that counter-strike as well, James. You could feel the energy kind of pulsing throughout the bench, and you almost knew and felt like something was coming. And if you're the coach, you like that because it's a response. It's a response to an early goal against, and as a coach, that's exactly what you want to see.
Past the midway mark of the frame, we are all tied up in this one. Schmaltz wins the draw at center. Quick pass across to Svechnikov. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. The Red Wings move it in. And that doesn't reach the net. Turn that chance aside. Takes the feed from his own end.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Here's a short pass to Seider. Dished on over to Edvinsson. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Seider's going to play it against the half wall. Appleton's got it behind the net. Scooped up along the wall by Seider. Puck grab by Zadorov. Brasso's got it in the offensive zone. Taken by Cates. Sends the pass down low. Takes the feed at the point. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Moves the puck. Up along the wing. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Seider. That's a solid hit. Quick pass to Brazeau. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Big time stop there. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Pushes it across to Kane. The Red Wings move to the offensive zone. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Quick feed to Perfetti. Tried to pick his spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Moves it to Newhook. Quebec's got it near the point. Shot, put it on the post.
I love offense, James. I never really provided any, and I would have missed this one. But right in there on the tender and isn't able to get it in the 4x6. Instead, it hits the pipe and out.
First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports.
So what are you waiting for? Big Bank, your team's proud exclusive banking partner.
Welcome back, She's Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Been very tightly contested here through the first 20 minutes, and here we go with period number 2. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
The Red Wings have had 0 offensive production in this game. They've been on their heels, and really their opponent is taking it to them. The goaltender has been strong, and it's a reason this game is still tied.
He's out from the point! Puts it just wide of the net. Huge stop by Wedgewood.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Quebec's got the win off that draw. And he slides it quickly to Radish. Here's an odd man rush. Tries to feed it over to Larkin. Drops the hammer. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. And now he moves it quickly to Newhook. Moves the puck along the half wall. Puts it on net. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Kane's so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
Comes into the paint. Oh, what a stop by Wedgewood.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Passes out front. Detroit's got control of the puck. Taken along the wall by Johansson. With some open space at center. Oh, and he's hammered right onto the bench. New meaning to in one.
Yeah, he's in there, isn't he? And everyone's kind of giving the shove, trying to get him out of there. That's embarrassing. Anytime you got to put your head down and get back to the bench, that's tough. You're going to get razzed when you get back to your own.
And he feeds it down to Johansson. Receives the pass. Nice block. Quebec's got it in their own zone. Dishes it off. Back to the point it goes. Quebec's got the puck near the back end. Slides it across. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. The Red Wings have it now. Slides the puck to Sherratt. Fires it. Oh, puts it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go. Van Riemsdyk's got the puck. Lets it fly from the point. And that goes off a stick. Nice job to escape the zone. Loses the coverage there. And the puck leaves the zone. Gets it over to Svechnikov. Long pass across the ice. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Van Riemsdyk. Dumps the puck in. Nordiques gained possession. Feeds it over to Svechnikov. Feeds it over. And he keeps that one out as he gets a piece of the glove. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Detroit's got the puck. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. And there's the whistle icing the call. This has become one of the most rabid fan bases in hockey. The sellout streak continues here in this barn again tonight here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they're selling the merch as well. Just have a look around, James, and you can see the colors. You can see the jerseys being worn. I mean, ownership loves this, as well as the players on the ice. Every time they set foot on the ice, they can hear and feel that everyone is pushing for them.
Looks to set up at the point now. Shoots it. Turned aside with the glove by Gibson. Getting into the later stages of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Pushes it across to Rasmussen. And not much on that one. Dishes it to Olivier. Here's a short pass to Schwartz. And now it's over to Doan. And he takes the feed. Hunt scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. Well, he's going to get an A for effort on this goal, James, no question about it. He retrieves his noses in on it, and then he has a knack for the net to finish it off.
Nordiques finally broken through and has the lead now late in period number 2.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle, and they put themselves in a great position here at the end of the second. Now, if they can just ride it out, get to the intermission, and start the third with a bang.
Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there.
Wedgewood's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Quebec's got a hold of it along the wall. Here they come on the attack. Fires it on net with the stop. And that clangs off the iron. And now it's grabbed by Appleton. Solid hit on the play. Quick pass to Newhook. Nordiques got the puck against the half wall. Newhook's got it near the point. Here's a chance. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Gibson. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere.
If you wear your vintage jersey to our next game, you'll receive a coupon for a free burger.
Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sabalski, Pounder, and here comes the third. Here we go, third period is officially underway. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
The Red Wings are losing this game because they haven't been on the puck, James. They haven't retrieved it. They haven't had...
He scores! Turnabout Sting with the flash. He puts in his own rebound.
This is a Pounder goal if I ever scored one, but I love his ability to drive. He gets the original shot off. This is imposing your will on the opponent, just blasting through everyone, getting your own rebound to get the goal.
Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. The Red Wings win the faceoff. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Newhook. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. And that's stopped by Wedgewood. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Raymond's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. Nordiques won the draw. Sends the pass over. And sends it just out of reach. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. The Red Wings will start off on the attack after winning the draw. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James.
with that goal here in the third.
Yeah, and it's not much of a cushion the way this game has gone back and forth, James, but it's something. You're in the lead, so now you want to continue with that tempo. Find a way to push your opponent back. Continue to punch and press.
And that's off a stick. Nordiques looking to break out.
He knows he's only one goal away from his next milestone. That's why he's possessing the puck tonight.
Head trying to shake the defender. Great save! Quebec's got the puck along the wall. He says, let's get physical on that play. He was locked in there. Quick feed to Schwartz. On the attack, they come down the right wing. And the puck departs the zone. Moves it to Broberg. Sends a pass over. The Red Wings gain control of the puck. Through center. Fires it into the offensive zone. Quebec's got the puck in the defensive end. They go on the attack through center. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Schmaltz has the puck against the half wall. Feed to the middle, and that's intercepted. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Grabbed along the boards by Finney. Puck fired in deep, and they'll go for a change. The Red Wings will play it from the defensive zone. And now he tries to get it across to Rasmussen. Shot! Oh, he just not enough of that to keep it out.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Quebec's got a hold of the puck now. Passes it to Radish. Quebec's got it along the wall. Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, it certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this face-off? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack. We don't get many odd man rushes throughout a game, James. You have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player took the right shot.
Quebec's effort in the offensive zone has resulted in the equalizer. And look at this, Cheryl. Tie game, third period. Let's dig it.
Let's dig it. Let's go, if that's what you mean. But this is fantastic. Anytime two teams, good teams at that, meet, you know that it's going to go back and forth. But really believe that the momentum has shifted here. The urgency that they've led the third period with, it's been outstanding.
The Flyers are up next as this homestand continues. We'll be there. I think we're both expecting fireworks, so we hope to see you there as well. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We got a tie game. Moves it to Kane. And now he moves it to Kopp. Here's a shot. Great read as he crouches down to block it. Quebec's gained the line and into the zone. And loses possession after a solid hit. He's got a little jump. Passes it across. Oh, just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight. And when you're in tight, you run out of room and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Slides it up to Newhook. Breakaway. Oh, what a save on that play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save. Such an impressive save, James. I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position. It's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Larkins won the draw here in their own zone. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. As the official makes their way over the bench to talk to the coach. I mean, this game is anybody's game right now, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, it's a critical juncture as well here, James. And the coach wants an explanation as to why the official's making the call at this time.
And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
And that pass attempt is deflected. Slides it diagonally to Appleton. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Takes the feed from the left side. Good stop by Wedgewood. Puts him hard into the wall. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Jones mugging of the player, pretty cut and dry on this one, holding the call.
Wow, this wasn't disguised at all. The moment that his hand came off of that stick, you knew that that arm was going up.
Detroit's got a 5-on-3 and lots of time on their side.
What an opportunity, a long 5-on-3 here, and this can turn the momentum, switch the entire game in their favor. They have to find a way to execute.
And turns aside the slapper with ease. Moves it quickly over to Larkin. And he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Scores! There it is! The big 3-0!
Well, 30 goals is quite an achievement, and it signifies an excellent season, James. That's why not everyone can do it. There it is, and he's leading his team in goals for a reason, James. He's got a real knack for the net and uncanny ability to disguise his shot. Being rewarded, and you can see the smile on his face as they come back to the bench.
The Red Wings have a critical one-goal lead here in the third. Cheryl, what's the strategy now?
Well, there's a couple of them, and I like to press because I think it's really important. That's how you got the lead, but you have to be very mindful. When the puck turns over, you have to get back to the middle of the ice and certainly protect.
And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Kane's been dancing with the puck on his stick all night long here. I really feel like he's been a driver of play. He's had multiple good looks on net and finally capitalizes. Love that he didn't get frustrated. Love that he continued to get to the pockets on the ice, and he gets rewarded for it.
Ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Pass to Radish. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. From the left wing, takes the feed. Angles it over to Kane.
Jones almost back on the ice.
Raymond's moving it ahead. Quebec's penalty killers come up with a monstrous effort.
It's amazing how a kill can put your opponent on their heels because they had an opportunity on the offensive side of the puck. At a critical time of the game, when the game is still within reach, massive kill.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Nordiques got control of it now from their own end. Olivier's got it along the wing and makes the routine save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Officials calling for a timeout here on the ice, allowing for both teams to get a breather here. Quebec's been very active offensively tonight, but they just have not been able to finish on their scoring chances here late in the third. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Oh, and he cracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And a strong effort on that play. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. The Red Wings have been penalized, holding the call.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a 1-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Time for the power play unit to get back to work.
Well, it's time to be opportunistic on the power play here, James. You have an opportunity to get the equalizer. It all starts with the face-off, though. You want to get to your set spots right away and attack the net.
Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. Sends one up to Svechnikov. Great positioning by the defender. Takes a shot. That goes off the mask.
A save is a save, James, and this one rattles off of his cage, and that's got to be a tough one, especially years ago. I'm telling you, the masks are a lot better today.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Perfetti. Here's the pass. Great chance and an even better save. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Detroit's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Finney. Glove save, somehow got a piece of it. Time running out on this power play. They've got one last chance here. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Newhook. Handles the puck. Taken by Johansson. Quebec's got it now. He grabs the puck here at the point. And he was ready for that one. Let's get the call. The Red Wings will serve 2 for holding.
A really tough time to take a penalty when your team has a 1-goal lead in the dying minutes of the game. Now it's about the PK unit doing their thing.
Empty net. You've got to anticipate an aggressive draw here.
Well, an aggressive draw, something they've worked on in practice. They'll look for the quick win with the extra attacker.
Compers won it in their own end. Great reach by Svechnikov. Sider's going to join the penalty kill here as they remain short-handed. Gets in front of it. Detroit's got possession while undermanned. And the puck clears the zone. Schmaltz plays it against the boards. And he comes up with it. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Passes it over. Comes up with the steal.
Sometimes when you're losing, a coach will give you a little more leeway to get things done offensively. You start to take some risks, but this one doesn't work out in their favor.
And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. The Red Wings come through in a real dogfight tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, and the end of the game, when everyone's pressing, it's tough to close it out, and I thought that they had good defensive posture, and they were able to get it done.
And the party's not over just yet, Pounder. Look at them here. They come back out onto the ice.
You gotta love it. Just a fun night all the way around, and they've stuck around, and they stick around, and so does their team. They come back out on the ice to say thank you and salute them.
That'll do it for tonight's broadcast here for all of us at EA Sports on this romantic day. We're feeling the love from us to you. Happy Valentine's Day. Good night.